Some celebrity feuds are unbeefleavable.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
When normal people fight, it's usually on Facebook and nobody cares.
Yeah.
When celebrities fight, it's covered on TMZ and some people care.
I care. I mean, I'd rather see celebrities have beef than like two beautiful animals.
Oh, okay, animal beefs. That's not what this is about.
No.
And when I test Link's knowledge of celebrity beefs, someone always has to eat some nasty actual beef. It's time for Beef, Celebrity Feuds. The less Link knows, the more he'll puke.
Feuds and puke.
Yep.
Kind of rhyme.
It's a near rhyme.
I know.
Same vowel sound.
I know. This is what we fight about.
Just listen to any Merle Haggard song. I heard you're a fan.
Do not evoke the name of the one.
We're having a beef, see? Okay, today's game's simple. I'm going to quiz Link on a variety of ridiculous celebrity beefs, and if he guesses wrong, he has to eat some nasty beef. If he guesses right, then I have to eat the terrible beef. Someone is going to be eating the nasty beef every single round, and we're starting with...
You know why? Because if we just did a quiz game, a lot less people would click on this video.
Exactly.
So I got to eat some beef.
This is beefcake. Get it? It's a piece of roast beef with some
caviar.
icing and sprinkles on top. Okay, we're starting strong with a beef that features Jake Paul, who, can you believe this, upset someone.
I thought these were celebrity beefs.
Oh, Link with the bird.
We're not celebrities. We're internet celebrities.
Jake brought down the wrath of Gigi Hadid after he tweeted insulting remarks about her baby daddy Zayn Malik after Zayn didn't want to hang out with Jake at a party.
Oh.
Gigi ruthlessly dragged Paul by tweeting she was unbothered by Jake's blank, blank, blank. What was Gigi unbothered by? A, Jake's sad little ego.
Oh.
B, Jake's irrelevant ugly ass. C, Jake's tiny energy.
Oh.
Or D, Jake's hungry hippos.
Any of these could be it.
Even the hippos.
Even the hippos, because it's like if you're hungry for some, you know, to talk some trash.
Some trash. Got hungry to talk some trash.
Some trash. I don't know. I feel like C is the best answer, but I think it was in the heat of the moment she said B, irrelevant ugly ass.
Link, you are right!
Yeah!
She was unbothered by his irrelevant ugly ass, which means I have to eat this. Now, I gotta say, I'm hoping for the day when we are relevant enough to be called irrelevant by Gigi Hadid. Until then, we're gonna keep eating roast beef with cake batter on it.
You can't, it's icing. Oh my goodness.
You know, just...
Okay, he didn't take a bite, he just went for it. And that was a punishment. Act like you're being punished.
Okay, now we're dealing with what we call Russian beef, which is just beef that's been soaked in vodka.
Oh. Yes.
All right, Link. Martha Stewart and Gwyneth Paltrow once beefed in a battle of the lifestyle brands. When Martha felt Goop was skirting into her lane, the two ladies ruthlessly went after each other the only way lifestyle guru women know how.
Okay, in a mud pit.
With dessert recipes.
Ooh.
Gwyneth posted a recipe to Goop called jailbird cake, but only after Martha Stewart started it. What was Martha Stewart's shade-throwing dessert recipe?
Started it.
Was it A, Muddy Goop cake, a chocolate cake that is intentionally vague about its BS health benefits? B, conscious coupling pie, a pie with an unconventional crust and filling combination that make it work despite their differences.
Bringing in the divorce. It's not a divorce, I understand, but like
C,
below.
Trashy blondies, blonde brownies made with cheap imitation ingredients. Or D, what's in the brulee? A creme brulee with Gwyneth Paltrow's severed head baked in the middle of it.
Trashy blondies. I'm gonna eliminate that one just because, I mean, of all the things you could call Gwyneth, I wouldn't call her trashy. Conscious coupling, that's a low blow. I think she started the recipe and then there was a response. I'm going with A, Muddy Goop cake. Just, you know, a nice innocent little jab.
No, Martha went with the conscious coupling.
Dang,
Yeah,
girl!
that's where she went.
Oh, I forgot she was in prison.
That's right.
She knows how to go for the jugular.
Okay, Link, that means you got to eat this vodka-soaked beef. I just want Gwyneth and Martha to come together and just both agree that neither of them are as good as Oprah.
Let's have them on Oprah. Let's book them on Oprah.
Does Oprah
We can do that.
Does Oprah still have people on?
Yeah.
I think that just means having someone in her house.
She has a podcast.
Oh, she does?
All
right, Russian.
Not much of a punishment here.
Oh, you like it?
Yes.
On the table, we have mouth beef, which is, of course, roast beef that has been soaked in mouthwash.
That is some strong smelling beef.
Founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, has made plenty of enemies, including Avril Lavigne.
How did that happen?
After Zuckerberg made a classic Nickelback sucks joke in a Facebook ad, Avril, who at the time was married to Nickelback frontman Chad Kroger? How do you say his name?
Chad Kroger.
Yes.
Kroger, was incensed and expressed her emotions on Twitter. In her tweet, she called on Zuckerberg to apologize, and she used a very unique and specific hashtag to further defend her hubby. What was that hashtag? Was it A, hashtag, this is how you remind me you suck?
Wow.
B, hashtag, Nickelback has sold over 50 million albums. C, hashtag,
That's a lot of albums.
jealous nerds never win. Or D, hashtag, Mark Zuckerberg, hashtag, more like fart Zuckerberg.
Oh, that's, I mean, sadly,
Whoa, man, that's bad.
that's the best one.
Yeah.
D.
I mean, if she had done that.
Okay, so I'm ruling out D. This is how, I just don't think, I mean, it's A is so cheesy. I'm hoping it's B because I want that to be true.
Are you hoping it's your answer?
My answer is that, yes, B.
Link,
50
you're
million
right. That's
50
what she
million
did.
albums.
But here's the deal. I mean, Mark Zuckerberg created the biggest website in the world, but Avril perfected the necktie and tank top combo. So I think we're going to call this one even.
Even.
Look at this mouthwash beef.
Every time I do, it makes me queef.
All right. Pucker up, Link. We got sour beef. We got beef that's covered in malic acid.
Okay.
Azealia Banks is a rapper, singer, and some might say truly chaotic person who has instigated so many feuds on Twitter that she got permanently banned from the site in 2018, a famously hard thing to do. Of these 5 Azealia Banks beefs, only one is made up, which is the bogus Banks beef. A, Elon Musk. Banks tweeted that Musk tried to have a threesome with her and called him a subhuman cave person. B, Rita Ora. After Ora posted a picture in jelly sandals, Banks tweeted that she brought back jellies last year and that Ora was a Rihanna understudy.
Ooh.
C, Paul McCartney. Banks tweeted that the Beatles were sloppy trash and Paul McCartney was a spooky little freak.
I mean, of all the things you could call Paul McCartney, that's a weird one.
D, Miley Cyrus. Banks tweeted that Cyrus has to know her music is whack and said, isn't she making fun of herself? And for this one, first time ever, there's an E, dogs. Banks tweeted that dogs are disgusting and said she wished they were extinct like the dinosaurs.
Wow, she is.
Woo, she
brings the pain. But I think I remember being really engaged in this beef when it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something about jelly shoes and Rihanna.
Okay.
B, Rita Ora.
You're trying to pick the one that didn't happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has to be Paul McCartney then. I can't imagine her saying anything about Paul McCartney, especially that. That's so stupid.
You're right, man. Of course, he didn't say anything about Paul McCartney. That means I gotta eat this sour beef. Hold on, this just in. Azealia Banks has just called Mother Teresa a skanky.
Look, you know what's gonna shut you up? Eating that. So get to it.
Man, that's a lot of malic acid. I can't do that whole thing.
Oh, that's still a lot.
Go! Oh! Oh!
What are you doing?
That might not be safe. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna swallow. As you might have seen, there is no beef on the plate.
Oh, I didn't.
And that is because this final round, what is at stake is, at stake,
Not funny.
foot beef.
Foot beef.
I've had beef in my sock this entire time.
You had beef in your sock.
I had beef in my sock.
Why you got beef in your... Oh my gosh, man. Seriously?
Seriously.
Now,
Now, well, okay. Well,
now when I get a
you
bunch
better
of
get
things
this one right.
right, yeah, then I end up getting things wrong later. So, man.
You're doing so well.
I've only missed one.
I had to break it out.
Ah, shoot, okay.
All right, Link. Ja Rule and 50 Cent have been beefing since 1999. A lot of things have happened in that time, including plenty of back and forth diss tracks. 50's friend robbed Ja Rule in the club. And 50 even trolled Ja by purchasing a block of tickets to one of his shows, thus leaving that section empty.
Yes, I do remember that.
And just last April, Ja Rule fanned those old beef flames once again by posting a photoshopped image of 50 Cent. What did Ja Rule Photoshop onto 50? A. Hyper-realistic rodent teeth, ears, and a nose, dubbing him Curtis Ratson, implying he's a snitch.
Okay.
B. A long Pinocchio nose, dubbing him Pinocchio Broke, implying he's lying about his wealth.
Yeah.
C. Gray hair, a sweater vest, and a cane, dubbing him 50-year-old Cent, implying that he's old and irrelevant.
He is getting old.
Or D.
Aren't we all, though?
A pair of scissors and a coupon catalog, dubbing him Thrifty Cent, implying that 50 sure does know how to hunt down a good deal.
You know what Josh thinking? He's like, I'm gonna rekindle this beef with 50 Cent, and I'm gonna make a thrifty joke.
Thrifty joke.
There was the bankruptcy.
There was.
With 50 Cent. He is getting older. The rat one, that's the one that gets to anybody. You know, you don't call somebody a rat. Anybody who cares about being insulted doesn't want to get the rat insult. All I know is B and C hit close to home. And this has been way too close to your home.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna go with C. Gray hair, sweater vest, and a cane. He got old.
Link, we can't show you this photo because we don't have the licensing for it, but we can show you with the treatment done to you to reveal the answer. Let's see it. Oh no! It's Curtis Ratson!
Dang.
That's not a bad look, Link.
That guy is also getting old.
You should stop trimming your teeth and your ears.
Dang, man. You wadded it up. Can I unwad it to try to eat the part that wasn't touching your foot?
My foot is clean, man. My foot is clean, and my sock is clean.
It was clean. Then you put it all together and it starts to get funk.
Yeah. How is it? How's my foot?
I'm not thinking about it. It's very beefy.
I think my foot only
focusing on the
added
beef
to the
part.
beefiness of it. Okay, Link, you still did a great job. You got 3 out of 5.
did, didn't I?
If we were playing for something else, you would have won it, but we weren't. So thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
My name is Michael from Joseph City, Arizona, junior high teacher for social studies. And now it is time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Dang, man. With that voice, put kids to sleep. You gotta get vibrant.
Well, that's his video
Soothing,
voice.
man.
I
That's
think his classroom voice is probably
Bedtime voice.
Okay, click the top link to watch us debate ridiculous fight matchups in Good Mythical more.
And to find out where that ends up.
Do you guys want to talk about my past relationships? No, it's gonna get too depressing. So we made our comeback sauce. This is looking nice. You can see there's just a lot of spices in there. Look at Morgan. Look at.